Today we're doing Katie's World, one of the earlier scenarios. We have to achieve a park value of 150,000 the end of October year 3. Okay, fairly straightforward and not too tricky, so we can focus on the important stuff like our park being cool. And the idea for this park is I want to try. It's not especially complex, but I want to make it basically a big square with the pathing. We will put a boat thing down here. Do I want to... Maybe we want to expand this water a little bit. Because it's a little bit small. Eventually it would be cool to have two. Have like one on each side. Maybe we'll spend a little money. Since I do have more money in this scenario than in most. This is one of the earlier game ones. Let's see, what's this? Enable mountain tool. We've learned that was a bad idea before, but if that was in much crazier terrain, right? Yeah, it should be safer here. I want to do stuff like that. How do I toggle the water off? Can I do that? Is that possible? Okay, something like that. Just a little bit bigger, a little bit more room for the station platform thing. Normally, I would never spend money landscaping at the beginning of a... How do I have no money? Did I spend that much money? Didn't I have a lot of money? I know I can go up to 25. Wasn't really paying attention to how much I had beforehand. Watch me blow through all my money. Making a little stupid boat hire, of all things. I think I want... It's hard to see what's going on down underneath here. Whoa. Okay, careful there. All right, let's raise the water before I get too carried away. Oh, okay, what happened here? Oh. Huh. Okay, maybe I'll raise that one little bit of land. It looks wonky. Boink! Okay, see, that looks a little bit better. A little bit more spacious. Isn't having the exit of the ride right at the entrance a bad idea? Entrance of the park? Oh. Maybe. But, I mean, this is not like a giant roller coaster or something. This is a tiny little gentle ride that people are going to get bored of quickly. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, that's right. Rowboats. And then swans on the other side. Okay, and we will need to do... Not this one, this one. Yeah, I want to do it like this because we need room for the entrance and exit and also the pathing. No, not there. So this is the path. Okay, then for there, I don't want this on. Okay, put the entrance right there. Exit right there. Okay, we need to put some money makers in here because I'm gonna blow through all my money if I keep doing all this landscape stuff. Okay, anything we need to... Yes, boat hire mode. That's what we would like for our rowboats. Max rowboats. Open up. Yeah, and eventually I'll put one on the other side. Any plans on a multiplayer Factorio series? I don't have any plans for another series until I finish Recursion. What was I going to look at here? Oh, yeah. So we've got these different entrance types. I think for this park, I might just go with the default plain ones. That looks crazy because of the colors. What do you think? Canvas for this one? Or should we save that for a more castle-y one? Maybe we just go default for this one. This is one of the OG scenarios. Yeah, just default. It's fine. What about a multiplayer open RCT map? I haven't looked at... I haven't looked at that recently, how stable it is. Maybe. I wanted to get a little bit more familiar with it solo first, before I haven't really dived into any of the technical stuff you can really do with OpenRCT yet. I'm just kind of still getting the hang of playing the vanilla game. Okay, so go-karts is the most like flexible free-form ride you can ever make, and they're almost always good. So let's do a splash mine, I guess, first. Is that going to be terribly expensive? I hope not. Let's get... All these trees are going to be going, so let's get rid of them. Anyway. They're about to be in our way. Okay, so we'll put the station platform, something like that. And let's go to here, and I want to pay attention to how many boats. How come it says one boat? If I go ahead and put the entrance... and the exit, it still says we're only getting one boat. I wanted to look at the like the max capacity for the station platform and make it that long. What if we do this? Close that, open it back up. It says one boat. Why does it say one boat? Continuous, because there's not a continuous circuit yet? Oh well, it's not a big deal. It's just, most rides you can do that kind of thing. You can adjust the station platform on the fly by watching the number there, and you can see like, oh, with this extra piece, I get a whole extra train. Or the train gets this long. Okay, oh, and the land gets low here, so we might not actually be able to go that high. Yeah, see, that's the limit. That's fine. Splash. We'll go all the way down to the ground. Right there. Get rid of these trees. We've got S-bends, photo sections. Do a photo section, I guess. And reverser turntable. Let's do an S-bend left. Boop. And hug the contour of the terrain. And then we need to dodge that thing and that path. I suppose I could sneak in a little uptick there. Okay, now can we get above the exit of that thing? I think so. Yeah. Okay, too high for supports there already. Fine. Okay, let's see. That's as high as we can go. Perfect. Works for me. So we're going to do like a... They're not going to be exact squares, but this is the idea. We have a double layer of square pathing, and then we'll put like square-ish shaped ride tracks all around this. See how much we can fiddle with the... all of the track interweaving kind of stuff. And we're at 11. That's at 8. Maybe we do this one reverse. Okay, so at 13. I think those will connect. Okay, we're going to take you up to here. We're going to reverse you twice. There. Is OpenRCT a thing? It is a thing. How is it compared to the original? It's great. And I've only done some very simple stuff. It has a lot of optimizations for modern platforms. You can play in modern resolutions. You don't have a lot of the limitations of like, you can only have 64 employees. I think that's the number. Things like that. And you can do some really crazy stuff with ride tracks, which I don't even know how to do yet. Okay. We researched anything? Bobsled Coast. Oh, that'll be a good one for this. Fruity Ice. I guess we can do that. What is... Oh, why do we only have 2 boats? Why does this only have 2 boats? What's going on? This is a error. This is a bug or something, which I've never encountered. There should be like 15. Okay. Max 20. Now I can change it. Why could I not change that before? 23. All right, now test. Yes, that's how it should look. I guess you do have to have a loop, and then you've got to manually adjust it upwards. Usually it just, by default, gives you the max. The day I learned how to use zero clearance and track merging. Yeah, the track merging is what I want to learn. One day. After I've... Well, I guess after I've done like half a dozen of these, which will be after today, more or less, I'll have to start looking into that. I guess we can do some of these fruity ice things. Is fruity ice, I guess that counts as a drink. Put it right over this bathroom. And so, just one of those fine, probably. Doing water tricycles. Great. Guess we can do a dinghy next. Okay, dinghy, we might want a little more room. So we'll put it over here. Let's clear some more. I am using a lot of money clearing, like all this terrain, all this stuff adds up. I probably shouldn't have made the lake bigger so soon, but I wanted to make it look better. It looks better now. And I do have 15,000 more in a financial loan I can take. We'll just have to watch that, because that runs out. It won't be a problem. It'll just slow down the building speed. Okay, that's at 8. I guess we'll start there. What's that path at? The path is at 8, so that will connect straight. 4.5, 2.7, 1.4. You're open for business. Bring me some money, please. Okay, right. Photos are, let's just say they're $3 across the park. Well, people, I've never really tried to jack up the photo price before. I'm not sure if people complain about that or what. The Fruity Ice stall is going to have an interesting odor because it's above the bathroom. I guess so. Depends on how they routed the exhaust and stuff. Okay, so now if I do this, 11 boats. This one is operating properly, right? I can see the number of boats. But we don't need that many. It's really more relevant for the coasters where you have trains and you can get an extra train just by adding one section of station platform. Okay. That's the limit. We'll take it to the limit. It's always good for this dinghy slide to always have a tiny, at least a tiny little drop. If you want to curve the track around or something before having a bigger drop, put a tiny little drop because these dinghy slides do like to get stuck. Doop, 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 doop. If I do another drop here, they're not going to fly off of that, right? They won't be going fast enough. We can test it. Really easy to murder people with this track type. Boing. Do we want this one to go underground? There's a lot of hill here. Maybe we do. Jasper77 just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Jasper. Okay. Another good rule of thumb, whenever you want to curve your dinghy slide around, is enclose the track so people don't fly out of it. All right, so they got the big twisty bit. Then we'll probably bring it back up a bit and do another lift hill. Yeah. Dang it. That needs to be... Okay, it wants that to be higher. Yeah, that works. Okay. All right, so let's do a test and see where it runs out of steam. Although I guess since we came all the way over here, I might just lift it to the maximum height. Oh, no, entrance exit. Okay. Always raining. Good. Don't fly off here, please. Okay. Oh, damn it, it did. Okay. Great. At least nobody died, so it's fine, right? Who really cares? Nobody. That's who. 3. Okay. So we're just gonna simplify. I was worried about that. I thought it might be okay, but it turns out no. Okay, now it should be fine. You should be able to make the dinghies do barrel rolls. It's already hard enough to keep them on the track as it is. Oh, okay, didn't get up that hill at all. Let's watch one. Oh, I guess we can't really see because the track is covered. But it totally loses all its momentum going through there. But it makes it. It doesn't... Oops! Right. It's not a complete circuit. You can't just sit there all day. Okay, second explosion. Did you know if you drop an inner tube off of a significant enough height, it will explode in fire? Little known fact. You think people are worried about the park? Is it affecting my ratings? That's a 2. How high can we go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Love it. So now, right now we're all the way up at 18. That's at 11. It's kind of in our way if I want to go through there. We'll see what we can do. What if I straighten it out right there? What are we at? 9? And plus I've got a drink stall. I guess we could just go underneath it. Is there room for that? Gotta get back to 8. Yeah, we should try to get it back to 8 without another lift hill. Okay, so we will maybe just have a little bit. This one's at 13. Okay, it's just not gonna interweave there. Not gonna work. We'll do this kind of thing. Okay, that's to 8. Do you think it'll go all the way there? I think so. So I have a straight... Is there photos here? No, just S-bends. Okay, a little bit of a straight section. Do some S-bendy stuff. Not enough money. Where are these trees? Trees are in my way. Okay, and then we'll go in reverse. So if I do that, and then is that gonna line up? Not quite. All right, let's see if it's got enough speed to go through all there. Probably does. And now we can watch the whole circuit, because it's a circuit, without it blowing up, unless something flies off the track again, which might happen. How long do we have for this? I think it's 3 years, right? Yeah, year 3. Okay, here it goes. Hooray. Okay, here's the first dinghy. Don't die, please. This should be fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. No problems. .1, 5.8, 3.4. You're open. And I need to find out what like the max price I can charge for these is, so we can make money faster. Can I go up to 450? You yahoos, it looks like they do want to pay that. Wow, a new ride. Okay, spend that money, little guy. You bounced off. So most of them are going in, not everybody. Let's see what their actual thoughts say. What's the RCT resolution setup? This is a 1080p. Seems like it's filling up, so it's fine. Uh-oh. GG. Oh, there's a path there. Oops. Okay, one more. Then we'll build something else. Can I put this... Nope. Okay, what about under here? There we go. Alrighty. That's a nice color. Looping roller coaster. Oh, that's nice. Water tricycles. Okay. Gentle rides is off. I guess all these things count as the water rides. So as soon as we get the splash boats, I guess I'll turn that off. I don't need like 8 different types of these things. Of the rentables. Alright, I've got $300, 400 guests. My park value is what matters. 51,000. So we need to start making money. Roller coasters would be a good way to do it. Maybe we'll do one of these first. The junior roller coaster. Is that cheaper by track? By piece? I think so. We'll do one of those first. Now that I can test a roller coaster without having a completed track, it's so much nicer to fiddle with these other ride tracks that I don't use as often. Because like the reason the steel looping coasters are just more profitable, but these ones I'm just not as familiar with like how much kinetic energy I can get away with before they run out of speed, that kind of thing. But when you don't have to make a complete circuit to test it, it's so much easier to find out those kinds of things. Okay, so 3 trains, 10 cars per train. Is that the max? All right, so what's the... Okay, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Let's move this over a little bit. 2 trains. 2 trains. 3 trains. Out of money. 8, 9, 10. After this, we'll do a steel one. And hopefully we can start making some scratch. I changed the lift till speed yet. The dinghy slide is a rite of passage. If you survive, you are now a man or woman. Is that as high as it would go? No. That's as high as it would go. Alright, so this one, if we can, I would like to have it go through the actual pathing, which is at, we want it to stop it, to level out at 10. That's at 10. That's at 10. There we go. Okay, can we bank this? We can. There we go. Look at that. Let's do a nice slack. Oh, we can't do it there because we have to do a tighter turn because of the bathroom. That's fine. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do a 45-degree one, and then we will... Was that 45? No. This one. And then we'll have the hill go back up. Like that. Too high for supports. We started at 18. This is already going to be a... I guess because the terrain was quite a bit higher over there. All right. So, because the train's about to start going up again, instead of going up immediately, I'll just put one straight section there. Or wait, no, we want to go flat for once. Yeah. Then we start going up. See if we can get higher that way. Maybe a little more. Straight. 1, 2, 3. We were at 18. Too high for supports already. Come on, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, that puts us up to 18, so that's too high anyway. Okay, then maybe we need to go straight to this one. $16. $17. I don't think it'll make it up there, but we can find out. I need to make the entrance and exit. I kind of don't think so. Yeah, not quite. Okay, so if we just go to 16 instead somehow, that should be good, right? So how do we do that? I just can't do this steep thing. We have to go less steep. And then we're going to run into the path. Yeah. All right, well, if we're going to go less steep, we don't need these straight sections. Will that affect the kinetic energy? What's in the way now? Fruity ice stall. That we can move. Don't think I need to close that, though. Okay. So, if I bank it and do another 45-y thingy, where's our track at? Right there, so we can do another drop. All right. Now we're at 7. This path is at 8. I go down to 6, or is the ground bottoms out? It's no, we can't go down to 6. All right. So if I turn like that, we'll now be inside the pathing, I think. Can't really tell. I think we're directly underneath the left side. Yeah, okay. Good. Can we get over? We're gonna be moving these food stalls a lot, but let's test what we got. If it doesn't quite get over that, I'm gonna have to redesign the whole thing anyway. You could also pull the cart up all the way with chains in the straight section. Yeah, but I always feel like that's kind of cheesy. I only like doing that on dinghy slides because of the way that they like to murder people. See how slow that guy right there? Yeah, that's not quite ideal, is it? 16. That path is at 13. We can bring this down to 15. Let's bring it down to 15 so we have a little bit more speed. And then try to connect it up with that. These overlapping tracks, it's going to get confusing for me to build. We shall do our best. Flatten out. 15. Mm-hmm. All right, are we in the same spot? We are. So we want to go down to... I think I'm in this... Maybe I'm not in the same spot. But, tell you what. Let's just delete this bit. We wanted to go down to 6, right? Raise or lower land. Boing. Is this land right here slightly different? Yeah, I think I was slightly further forward. There's like a little bump in the lane right there. Or, no, I want that. There. Boing. Okay. Then I want to go like that. Now we're in the same spot we were before. And if we barely made it to 15, maybe we can make it to 13 this time. That's 14. Okay, we can't do the super steep thing then again. That's 11. Yeah, we're going to hit that. All right, we'll just move the pizza stall. We need to make a new icy thing, new pizza stall. Lord Chris subscribed with Twitch Prime. Welcome, Lord Chris. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I need to build a little bit more of this before we can test more. So, made it up to 15. We'll just say, let's go to 13 next. If, yeah, it didn't quite work out with the steep stuff, so we'll do it like that. Where's the end? Over here? So we want to go outside of the paths again. So that path's at 8. We need to clear... Oh, the balloon stall is going to be tricky, huh? If we just did a bank right there, this path is at 13. I guess we could go down and outside. We go to 11, bank right, yes. If I do this, we're going to hit... No, we're not. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's test that much. I love OpenRCT. Probably the biggest thing I like the most is that you can test rides without having a complete loop. Most significant so far. Optimization. Oh, snap. Okay, pretty much not too much speed through there, huh? That's at 11, and we need to be at 6. So we don't really want to be going up much more. Not going very fast. So instead of going up, we're going to go down again. We will go ahead and go down to 6, and then we'll put up some banking turns towards the end. We can helix. Okay. What if we do one of these? That'll put us there. That puts us to 6. All right. Helix up small. There we go. We need to meander back over in that direction. Not enough cash. Okay, we're getting close to our loan limit. Need to bring it on home. That, okay, that's too far. That is too far, huh? That brings us... Yeah, way too far over. Kind of looks cool. But we're also too high, so we need another drop here. Okay, so instead of that, we will go back down to 6. And then what? I don't know. Can I do this kind of thing now? Oop, that was too many. I meant to do this. Every time you delete a track, you don't really get the full price back. I would like to do this kind of thing. I don't know if we have room to get it here. Okay, let's, at the end of here, let's go backwards. Let's put a break. Oh, we can do boosters for this. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's not going to line up. Unless, if this is at 6, hang on. All right, I see the end. I've got the ending in my sights. The train won't let me. Unless we do it this way. Okay. Bam. All right, test that one. That should be good. Helix around the drop. Around this, there is that path there. Maybe. But we're done. I don't have a ton of disposable cash to continue adding twisty bits. If this works and it's not terrible, we'll move on. We'll try to do a steel one for the next one, because those make a lot of money. Hooray. Looks good so far. All right. Let's pump up that admission price. Let's try $5. See if these yahoos will pay that. These suckers. Disable minimum wait times for rides with low capacity. Oh. Where's that at? Minimum waiting time. Does that mean the logs will just go with nobody in them? Or that just means people are forced to wait 10 seconds? Yeah, that's stupid. Let's not do that. 5.7, 5.7, 3.9. That's pretty good. For a June... Oh, we need a path. Oops. Okay, 0, got it. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let's hire some new staff. We could use a second handyman, second mechanic. So the goal is park value of 150. Currently, we're at 65K, which is not great. But we have 3 years. We're at the beginning of the second year. We starting to look more interesting. We've got 3 rides going around the whole circuit. Okay, so I guess we don't have a large station there on this side, so we'll put the steel coaster here. We're probably going to run out of money trying to build this one. Typically, I like to make several very cheap steel coasters to get money before I make a bigger one. But this is the theme. I picked the theme for an easier scenario. Like I would do one of these kind of things. Camel stacker. But what we could do, instead of having a lift hill, we could have a start with the boosty thing and have a circuit. So if we have a continuous circuit... Oh, that's right. Powered launch. Passing station. That means it's a loop. Is that what I want? Reverse incline launch on one. Or do we have... We do have boosters on this. Maybe we'll just use boosters. Boosters. Continuous circuit booster mode. All right. 2 trains. Out of money. Three trains. So the boosters only go straight. Boosters only go straight, and they cost 58. Doesn't matter what the speed is. Maybe we will give it a lift hill. It's not noticeably more expensive to do it that way. We can have a booster one next, maybe. Next Coaster Booster. Alright, I want to take this all the way to the corner. Which means I need to straighten out there. So we went up 14. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Only problem is there's stuff underneath us. Okay, I guess we'll go right over top of that. Let's see if I can go right to the edge here. Aha! Perfect! Okay, 20. So we want to go down to about 10. Maybe we'll just do it this way. Because we have a lot of distance to travel. Oh, if I loop here, are we going to be... Is that track in the way, or do we have an extra space? What happened? Something broke. Oh, I'm out of money. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so 20, I don't know, maybe we'll try to go up to 17. But I'm out of money. And now we wait. All your coasters go counterclockwise. Do one the other way. We will. I was actually thinking about that before starting this one. Maybe the next one. Trying to reverse time. Yeah, it's just like Superman when the kid fell off Niagara Falls. Boosters will lock to one train operation. Oh, really? Okay, so it's better for a smaller one then. Definitely don't want that. Hey, why do I have 2 trains? Or, yeah, I was supposed to have 3, right? Now it says 3. Okay. Needed to update or something. So what did I say I wanted to go to? About 15 or 16. Guests are complaining about the amount of litter. Litter, huh? That's too high. Okay. I'm going to get it to here and do a turn, and then we'll test it. Out of money, and then when we wait for money, I'll do some path maintenance. Let's change the color, since I'm just kind of sitting here, because it's very similar to our dinghy slide. Maybe a lighter blue. How about that? Oh, that's nice. $327. Maybe we should do go-karts next. Yes, we should do go-karts next because they're less expensive and they make money forever. I should probably charge more for this thing because people are deep in line there. You know what? Everything with a full line, I'm just going to bump the price $1. Because we need that money. Count the money. There's nobody in this thing. Because it sucks. It's just there for music. 327. Okay. Disgusting pathing. Back here, huh? There's a trash can right there, savages. Couldn't I put in block brakes for more trains? Yeah, you can. It really kills your speed. And you have to really plan for that. I just haven't done block brake stuff in a pretty long time. And I don't want to experiment when we're kind of under a time crunch. One day, instead of doing a scenario, I might just mess around in the creative mode ride tester thing. And then we can experiment with stuff like that then. $83. All right, let's have this thing level out. Get rid of some of these stupid trees. Can't raise or lower land. Whoop. Yeah, that's annoying, huh? I don't like it the way it looks when you do that. When you have just like one of these tiny things. 76, give me money. 76, I guess we do it. Just because. And we can test it. As long as I have a little bit of distance beyond this curve to see how fast the speed is through the curve. $52. One more and we test. Oh. Right. Entrance and exit. That thing is right there. And that's right there. Before I do that, let's see if I can... That path is at 8. This station... Okay, so we need to go down twice. Oh. Okay. No money. So the exit can go right there. What's the goal of scenario? 150,000 bucks. Park value. Not 15,000, 150,000. I need to turn off wait time on dinghy ride. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I'll do that in a moment. Looks good. Dinghy. Minimum wait time. Good. Who else has a minimum wait time? Give me all that money. Okay. Yeah, so this looks fine. What do we want to do now? What else can we do? We got the loops, the helixes, photo section. I guess, yeah, we can do a photo section. Is it even worth it? Does it make money to do a photo section? This terrain is at 8, I think. Yeah, I want to be at about 8. See, this little bit here is what I don't like. So we'll just do it this way to make it look better. We can do a photo section. Boink. And then maybe another couple loopy-doops. Which is expensive. It is expensive. The rest will be mostly flat, banky stuff. Because we still have to go all the way back over there. It does make money. Oh, did I ever... I didn't put back the icy thing or the pizza. And what else have we researched? Fry shop. Stand-up coaster. Chair lift. Okay, we'll make a chair lift. Wooden wild mine. We've researched a lot of stuff. Balloon stall. Looping coaster. We haven't run out of anything. I would like the drop, what's it called? Splash boats. Although that one's gonna take up a lot of space. It's kind of chunky. And it's, well, I don't know if we'll have enough money to even make one. We'll see. We should definitely make go-karts next. Because they are cheaper. What's my profit looking like? Oh, you notice, was there nobody in line because it was raining? Yeah, that must be it. Or because I increased the price. Yeah, now they're coming back. All right. No, he's coming back. Somebody's there. Where's my other queues? That one's not finished built yet. 11 people in queue. All right. It's fine. I bumped up the prices and promptly got distracted. Looping roller coaster. Oh, that was a long time ago. Stand-up coaster. Ride tickets up to $2,300 a month. And shop stock 100. Staff wages 320. Research 400. Loan 150. So that's like 500. That's like 700 bucks. Aside from the construction costs, 700 a month. So I'm making like 1,500 a month. It's not great. That's like 2 loops right there. Do we just forget about the loops and maybe we'll try to make something with more loops later when we have money to spare? They are quite expensive. What are the other... like a banking piece is half that cost. Finish the ride. It's a good idea, right? Moderation, that's what I always say. So what is it? We'll let it do some banky stuff. People like banking things, right? See, now we're all the way over here. It's amazing. And we're currently at 8. Over there, we're at 6. I'll probably do some Helix stuff eventually. Okay. Yeah, let's do a Helix right there. How much is that? Go away, red text. Yes, I get that it's money. $500. Okay, well, we got to finish this thing so we can start making money from it. It's already got 2 loops, and it'll be fairly long. We need to make money from it so we can start making other stuff. That's at 7. We're at 8, so I can't actually go over top of that. I guess we can do a little up-down stuff. We were all the way at 16 right there. Let's go to 12. So if I had been wanting to make loops, we would still be here. Instead, we're here. See the difference? Okay, so if we go right there, I think we'll be right on top of that track. Which is fine, whatever. Actually, let's go ahead and back up. We'll do one more straight section, so we can be next to it. $400 to get to there. And we'll do a drop, a few more banks. We can go ahead and put a break here. Just good rule of thumb. And maybe complete the path. Oh, I guess we could do this while I'm testing. Would be a little bit more money efficient. $211, $305. There's one. Can I charge even more for this? All right, we need that money. Let's go to $650. We'll go in 50-cent increments now. What about... This is not super full. Mostly full. There was one person in the queue there. Yeah, this thing... These gentle rides don't make a lot of money. Eventually, they basically just become free. This one, people are still in line. Space Rings. Space Rings a little bit more sexy of an idea than merry-go-round. All right, so we need to go to 6. We're just gonna... No more steep stuff. This will cover more ground if we do the the lesser slope. Okay, awesome. Requires a little money. Okay, then we'll do some banky stuff. These banks seem expensive, but they cover a lot of tiles, so they're actually not much more than just going straight. Let's do just like the simplest stuff we can do. This only increases the price by a little bit going up down. So we'll go up to like 11 or something. And we'll spend one more. Okay, straighten out. Go back down to 6. Please don't rain again. Please, game. If you rain again, I might just... I don't know what I'll do. I'm not sure what I can do. Where is that cheat menu, just in case? Just in case. Wouldn't be here, would it? This is the map. I don't ever use this thing. I don't know why that's even in the game. Yeah, I don't know where it would be, even. Did I write it down when I put down my... is there a short key for it? Okay, let's go. Make it the money. Get in the ride tracks. Pay the costs. Boom. Boom. Oh, something to consider. No, this terrain, the max height there is 6. Okay, but that's fine. Oh, that's a fine. So close. Just have to go that much. 52. The golden shovel. Oh. Huh. Set guest parameters. This is one of the things I would need to do for my make 200 coasters map. I would have to set the nausea tolerance to the highest. I don't know which of those I want. But so they don't throw up so much, that kind of thing. Nausea tolerance maximum. You can disable vandalism and littering. Ignore guests' intensities. Give all guests $1,000. Give all guests umbrellas. Why would I want to do that? Large tram. Remove guests. Explore. Nothing about the weather. Zaxanov. Thanks for the sub. It's raining again. Force weather. Sunny. Screw you, rain. I'm not letting you destroy my chances at finishing this scenario. Okay? Okay. I guess we will just have it go straight. Let's go to this view. Which bank we want? That one. One more. There we go. Bam. Okay, we can test it. Hooray. Not Katie's World. We want the loop and coaster. I'm a cheater. The game is cheating, not me. Why 2 trains? It's supposed to... maybe we can... Let's just... Before I change anything. Yeah, okay, I must need one more station platform. So what we'll do, that's fine, we've got extra room here. We'll change that one to brakes. Station platform. Now what? 3 trains. Okay. Test. We finished the ride. Thank God. You want to know what the largest tram does? Let's change the view here. That's not really the view I want. There we go. Yeah, coasters. Gonna charge a lot of money for this one. Okay, nice little photo section. Oh, you gotta love that one, right? Oh, this is a negative G hill. And it's raining. Okay, okay. Game, you are no longer... I let you... I let you rain for a bit. It's a little excessive, game. It's a little bit excessive. No more rain for you. You've been cut off. The weather is like a surly drunk. And that surly drunk just pushed me too far! 5.7, 4.9. The intensity could be better, but that's because of all this straight stuff. Alright. Open up. Make me some money, please. Will these guys pay $5? The rain is supposed to be the challenge of the scenario? Oh, well, not anymore. Looks like they will. What about $6? Okay, clean up the vomit. I did delete a few stalls doing all that. So let's do that. Take care of that while we can. I guess we'll put in a food stall over here. I deleted a pizza stall and a drink stall, I think. Is that the right height? Yeah. Okay. And then over here, there's no drink or food. Put some fries in. There, sounds good. Maybe a drink still. Is this count as drinks? Ice cream? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was right there, and I ended up moving the, because of that track. We'll put it there. There we go. Okay, so they're paying that much. That's good. Okay, what are we making next? Something less expensive. Does the game care if coasters are completely underground for rain? I'm not sure. I don't know about that. Maybe. There is a scenario, I think it's in Loopy Landscapes, where you're supposed to make the entire thing underground because of the weather. Go-karts. Go-karts. Yeah, go-karts are inexpensive and awesome. People love them. Where do we start? Over here. Over here. Right here, maybe? I could start on top of that. That's kind of cool. All right. There we go. Race mode, number of laps. I think just one, because it's going to be kind of long. We're already at max cars. No, we're not. What's the max? 27. Let's go to 23. It's fine, right? Okay. Is there a different mode besides race mode? Continuous circuit mode. Okay. All right. So we are over there. Let's turn on the track heights. One day I will memorize which height button does which. That's the path, the tracks. That's land. It goes land, track, path. Land, track, path. 8 and 13. Okay. Okay, so we'll go right on top of that path, I think. The funsies. We'll go over here. See if we can go underneath stuff. We're at 7. I need to go down further. 6. All right. What's in the way? Footpath. Oh, I think I'm directly under the queue. Okay, so we need to do a turn. Lovely. Okay, go there. Let's see. Am I going to run into that coaster? I think I am. Oops. No, go straight. Yeah. Okay, so we can't go there. So then we will go the other way. And I guess back down. Closer we're out of the ground, the less the tracks cost. So I guess it doesn't hurt to hug the ground a little bit. Especially since we are particularly challenged monetarily. I think I'm going to run into the track again, though. Maybe not. Maybe I can go under it. Oh, yeah, I'm at 4. Yeah, I'm underneath it. Okay. Very good. Okay, go up to 8. What happened there? Oh, too high for supports. All right, we can't. I was going to go over the coaster there. Can't do it. We'll go underneath. Back down to 4. I guess we'll go over this way. Can I do that? Think so. Now, I think I'm underneath the path. Where am I? Here. Okay, so we have to get back to here. We're a little bit over half the way. Okay. Terrain. Go under the balloon stall. Cut off the supports. Good. Floating balloon stalls, always the best. Yeah, this is going to be a little too tight. Don't think that's gonna work, so we'll go this way, I guess. Just go right over top of these yahoos. And then maybe back underneath the path for a little bit. Turn this way. Can you know what I just noticed? I've done this entire track without pausing once. Haven't had to pause once to wait for money. It's amazing. Okay, we're at 4. I can actually go up a little bit. Oh, can we go left here? Wouldn't it be awesome? Oh no, I'm not where I think I am. And my face is freaking out. I like splashed water on my face when I went to the bathroom, and maybe there's some crazy chemicals in my tap water. I don't know. It's making my eyes freak out. Let's go here. Boom. Yeah, my eyes are freaking out. Like I'm having an allergic reaction to I don't know what. Okay, so that's at 8. Drop back down. Gotta get back to there. Okay, we're almost there. Go flat, twain. Go up to, that's a 10. Can I just go straight there? Go up, you gotta go up, you gotta go up. Log flume in the way. Okay, stop at 6 here then. What happened? Footpath in the way. We didn't go up high enough. Damn it. There we go. Okay, we have a circuit. So we need an entrance and exit. Let's try there and there. No, I wanted that. What happened? Click. Click. Did you connect? Oh, this is a 10. Right. Okay. Dude, it's kind of confusing to see what I'm doing because there's so much stuff in the way. Okay, back up, go down 1, flatten, and then the right is in the way. Okay, what if we go straight for a little bit? There we go. Okay. And then this one goes straight over there. And you open. New ride completed. How much money will they pay me? 4. Ooh, look at those ride tickets skyrocket to 6,000. Ooh. Park value 114. People are getting stuck at the end of the tube boat ride thingy. This. Yeah, why does that happen? It's because they get backed up here once, and then just the back. This is like traffic mechanics. When you have somebody slow here, the slowdown just kind of backs up. They are making their way to the end, though. Okay, are people paying for the go-karts? We haven't checked in on the guests for a while. I'm running out of cash. Nothing I can do about that. Path is disgusting. I'm up to $4,000. That's good. What's the effect here? 25. Nothing immediately. Let's give that one a minute, see if people start riding it. Or, you know, if the line backs up. Or if it doesn't back up, I'll drop the price a bit. And we can probably hire a third mechanic and a third handyman. The empty dinghy doesn't have enough momentum. I think it's because when the ride was full and the dinghies stop at the station platform, like one will stop here, and the next one will come up behind it because it slowed down so much and stop there. The next one will come up behind that one because it slowed down so much and stop there, and it just sort of backs up a certain amount of time. But they're not really getting stuck. They're just getting slowed down. So it's fine. Who cares? I feel sick. I've got a balloon. I'm not thirsty. I'm running out of money. Pretty good, more or less. My park rating isn't so great. It's only at 800. Okay, get rid of these. Okay, go-karts. We could probably drop the price a little bit. There's people riding it. Seats are not full. Or the queue is not full. I saw some vomit I was about to clean up before we make another ride. There's some. Oh, all along here. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of vomit. All right, we have some money. Let's make some stuff. Is this backing up yet? I suppose I could make these little things as a quick little thing to make to get people in, even though it's not a circuit track. It's not everything has to be a circuit track. Put it on top of this thing. What was it? It was land, track, path. Yeah. So this would be at 18. Or I could put it this. It's better over here. Is better. Let's put the entrance. Exit. That like that. Is that connected right? Can't tell. I think so. Open. Okay, now the queue is backed up. Okay, good enough. Let's check up on the R&D. I guess we can turn shops and stalls and water rides back on. I'm not going to have time to make all these ride types anyway. Do a swinging ship. Where would the swinging ship like to go? How high can it go? Not that high. If I put it there, let's see what this path can do if I do this. Oh, it can go there. All right. Swingy, swingy. I guess. Doesn't need a long queue. Oh, I can't build it there because of that. Alright, so what if we... Dravere Sylvanus, 22 months in a row. Thanks very much. Doesn't want to go there because of the height. Alright, we'll move it somewhere else. The ground is a little bit too high there. What if we put it like way over here? Oh, is that back? Yeah, this is the one where the entrance and exit can only go on one side. So it needs to be, you pay attention to the little preview there. Like that. What if I put it over here? That's actually maybe more straightforward. Boing. Where am I even looking at? This. Are we underneath those? This is... Oh, we are. Oh, okay. Confusing. All right, whatever. You're open. Kozumi, thanks for the sub. And I already saw the other one. All right. Pretty good. Is the park value of 100? Yeah, 150,000. We're up to 137, and we're making decent money now. So we should be able to hit it if we just build a few more rides. Okay, so do I really these car rides? If I tried to make one stretch that far, it would be boring. So let's not do that. We'll do one of these. We have not done... Stand-up steel coasters I always find have terrible ratings. We could do a bobsled. That can be straightforward as long as once you go down, you don't try to go back up. And you always bank your turns. All right. Where are we starting? We have to think not only about how it starts out, but also how it gets back to the station. So like going around this corner is going to be tricky now. I might put it parallel to this and just have the path go over top of it. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Two trains, 8 cars, 3 trains. So, I guess just the same is fine. Let's do the path first. While there's nothing over top of it, underneath it. Do that, then go up 2, straight, across, zigzag a bit. Okay, now it's connected. Itchy nose. So this one went all the way to the edge. Maybe we'll try to go underneath it. So if we go to 18 before we turn. Well, these ones go around a corner. These ones are like, these are like the dinghies. They need a bit of momentum. Do I have room to do that? Yeah, I guess so. But we're going to be right underneath that one. Okay, so let's go back one. Do the same thing, just one space back. All right, how high can we go? Pretty high. All the way up to 23. Where did I get the sound from? The spring sound for the tree growing was an edited sound clip from a sound effects pack I bought a long time ago that I still use, although not as much anymore. Let's go to like here. All right. Now we have a proper amount of space, sort of. What do we have for... Well, let's go down a bit before we do that. There's no steep stuff on this ride. It's getting really cramped here. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. We'll give our track a bit of space, or a bit of speed. This path here is at 13. Maybe we'll go to 15. Oh no, this path... This ride track right there is at 15. So... we actually need to stop at 17 at first. Alright, so we've got, what, helixes and that's it? Brakes, helixes, S-bends. Okay. This one, you're pretty much guaranteed never to crash it as long as you bank your turns and you never go back up. You can go down and bank your turns. Because there's no steeper version, like in the dinghy slide, you can go steep and then not steep, and stuff will fly off the track. And this one does not have the 45 degrees stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna meander a bit, I guess. Go down a bit more. What's in the way now? Just this thing? But I'm on the other side of it. We can actually go down to 12 if we want. Maybe we should test it a bit. We could always do a helix. Oh, something in this kiosk? Or no, the path itself. Okay. Okay. Let's just go to 15 then. What's in the way now? The kiosk. What if I do this turn? Uh-oh. Found it. Right around that kiosk. That's right, kiosk. I'll show you who's boss. Okay, so No, stop. Too much. Straight. So easy to misclick these tiny little things. Let's do a... Oh, we were... Yeah, we did that. That happened again. I have a feeling like we need this station platform. We'll put a brake there. Okay, let's test. Lift hill speed, 5 miles an hour. Bobsled coaster, circuit mode. Four months? Is that the alert? Well, I'm at 140,000. I think we can do it. One more ride after this should be more than enough, I think. We'll see, but the rides depreciate, so we have to keep going. Whoa! Going pretty fast there, huh? Okay, so they definitely don't need more speed. We could even go straight and then do a helix up. Back to 17? Can we do that? We have to get back to there. I love that we can test tiny little bits at a time without connecting the track up. Please cut in with some F-Zero music. I don't know if I have F-Zero music. Seems like I'm making money faster than I can spend it, though, which is nice. This line is a bit empty. This looks kind of crazy around some of these turns. But I swear, I tried once really hard to crash one of these with a banked turn to see if we could, like, reach a terminal velocity. And it's like, it's impossible. Okay, so we need to get over there. Just do some more of these banky turn kind of things. Okay, this track's at 12. I'm currently at 12, which means we need to go a little bit past it. Like that. Good. So I went back up to 17, down to 14, down to 12. We'd probably do another helix up. Even if you bank the wrong way, you can't crash? Huh. Interesting. I tried really hard. There's one scenario, I forget what it's called, but it takes place on a... it's like a ski resort during the summer, so it's extremely vertical, and I took one of these things and I raced it all the way down the mountain, as far down as I could go, and then gave it a bank turn right at the bottom, and it didn't crash. So I think it's impossible. Lightning Peaks, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Jolly good. All right, so we are at 14. We need to bring it all the way down to 6. You can really extend the length of these because it's all banks. It doesn't... You lose a lot of your kinetic energy going up, down, and this one doesn't really have that. Or if you do try to do this with... If you try to go back up, you're asking for trouble. But you can really make these really long. That track's there. 14 was fine. Let's go to 10. We'll do another helix, but maybe a small one this time. Or a big one. You want a big one? Helix large or go home. Oh, I ran out of money. Crap. Yeah, we do need to keep pumping money into our park, because our rides do depreciate. Let's check up on who's riding what. This queue looks pretty... 23 people in the queue. That's good. This one doesn't have so many. Only 7 people. This is like fiddly, I keep adjusting the ticket prices kind of thing. I don't really like that. But what are you going to do? 6:30. Helixes are kind of... Maybe this is the last Helix. What is trying to bring it back? It's already pretty long. Dinghy boats. Oh, it broke down. All right. Check back on that. Go-karts. Yeah, but how many people are in the queue, buddy? 34. These rowing boats have been popular the whole time. That is the oldest ride. Or no, merry-go-round is, but nobody really likes merry-go-round. Looping coast. Do we need another? Do I need another? No, we've got 3. That's probably enough. They're all just walking. And the one thing that was broken down just got fixed. Okay. Quiet as cash. You always set merry-go-round to free. Yeah, I usually just do that too. It's basically there for the music. I don't expect it to make money or generate hype for the park or anything like that. Just 6. Flat. And we need to be outside of that track before we drop. So we'll do like a turn right and a turn left. Just looking for vomit while I wait on the money situation. Requires $263. How much are we making from ride tickets? It dropped a bit because I dropped the price of some of the rides, I guess. It dropped by $1,500? That seems extreme. Did my rides just like all of a sudden get less fun? I guess we did have one breakdown, but it seems like a rather extreme difference. There's nobody in line here. Maybe just the lines got emptied. $150. Whoop. Go straight, down, down. 57. $58. We go straight. Not enough cash. Almost. Almost have one more ride. And the bills hit. There's really, I don't know if there's that much point to this. Well, the second layer of the path, what it's doing is decompressing our lower level, but none of the rides connect to the top level path. So they're just using it to get from A to B, I guess. Which I guess is fine. Okay, we're going straight. Let's connect the two. Can't really see because of the trees. Is that right? No. $238. Almost there. 238. There we go. Straight, straight, straight. All right, test. The park with the best toilet facilities in the country. Very prestigious award, that one. $130. August, September, October. All right, we have 3 months left. Need to kick it into gear. We might have to abandon the circuit idea because the rides are too big and they take too long to make. What have we made? Souvenir stall, burger bar, River Rapids. Okay, so oops, what am I trying to click here? This. I think what I'm gonna do, because we're never gonna make all this stuff anyway, with the time we have left, I'm gonna turn off research. And because having people in the park will increase our ride sales, I'm gonna do an advertising campaign. Can I really afford one? Maybe we at least do a shorter term one. 3 weeks. The ride will be Bobsled Coaster 1, which is not open yet. As soon as the ratings come back, maybe we'll go to 4 weeks. Do the bathrooms charge admission? No. 6.6, 6.5, 4.8. Oops. Why did the music stop? Oh, I clicked the ear? How did I do that? Ah, whatever. All right, make me some money. Just gonna put it at 4. Not a lot of people in line for this one. It must really depreciate quickly. I don't know. Is there just not enough people in the area? Let's see, what's over here? 33. Okay, the go-karts are still popular. That's good. Dinghy slide's good. Close this. Drop a few stalls, I guess. Souvenir stall. Wow, wow, wow. Get in that line. Give me some money. Maybe we'll make another go-kart track. I've got some space here that's kind of just empty. I might put one right there, because they are so inexpensive. We can put a little tight one. It'll kind of be like the center of our overlappy thing. Oh, an amount of money. 25,000. The park value really does seem to fluctuate. I'm not sure exactly what it is, if it's... Because while I was building this bobsled thingy, it was like a 130 something, and then I finished it, and I opened it. Did it jump because of that? I don't know exactly. We just need to keep an eye on it in the end here. Have I played OpenRCT? This is it. This is OpenRCT. We'll just refer back to that frequently. What we can do Let's build a path across here first. This is at 8. That's at 8 as well. What about if we just bring a path through here? That'll work. Entrance. Exit. This is flat ground, so I can just do this. $375. Want to leave space here to go underneath myself. Let's go down twice. Out of money. Boink. What's my park value? It's at about close to 160. Needs to be a 150. Or we're done for. Oops, I want to go up. Go up. Let's go flat right here. Turn left. Go this way. Go down to 6. Continue to monitor my queues. Drop that to $3. Drop this one a little bit. $6.50. This one is still at $6.50. And there were people in the line. Straighten that out. Underneath there. Turn left. Am I going to be able to go up? Or am I going to run out of height? Ah, yes. The old dilemma. Yeah, okay, go to 7 then. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay, fine. Straight. Down to 4. Oh, I didn't, I don't pick OpenRCT as a description. I mean, I could put this, I could put Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, I could put OpenRCT. It's all the same engine, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter which one I put, I feel. So I just put this one. Because it's kind of like, this is the engine, the original version, all that kind of stuff. If I could go underneath that part, that would be cool. Oh, that's... Uh-huh. I see. I see. Oh, I can't, because of the train. All right, never mind. Whatever. Let's just finish the ride. Make something else. Here we go. All right. What's next? It is September. Park value barely went up. Yeah, I don't really understand the intricacies of how that works. I'm just going to keep building. I think what's happening is things are depreciating as time goes by, but I think it's a little more complex than just that, though. I guess we're not going to have another boat hire. It's not worth it. Can I make one of these? What else do we have? I could make one of these, I suppose, very quickly. There's some path right there. Maybe I'll put it on top of this, just for fun. Can people not get over here? What's going on? Here they come. I should do more advertising as well. So we need to go this way, down, down. Open. Your advertising campaign finished. We've got 900 people in the park. Okay, let's do another one. It is September, so we've got like a month and a half, so just 6 weeks should do it. For anything in particular. And we'll do one for Go-Karts 2. That's going to cost $1,200. More people in the park, more rides getting red, which means more income, which means we can build stuff, which means we can keep our park value up. I normally make a moneymaker ride. Yeah, normally what I do is I make a series of small looping coasters, steel coasters, that are small, that make good money to get going. But I had this idea to have all these guys in overlapping loops, which, I don't know, kind of killed the economy starting out. All right, advertising campaign. We'll just set all these up for the remainder. That one's kind of expensive, $2,100, huh? This one has the biggest effect. We're up to 162. A wooden coaster that goes up about... I'd never start with a wooden coaster because they're so expensive to build. Maybe if you have it down to a science how to make a small one that makes money, maybe it would be less. Okay, we can kind of do multiple things at once here. Did I open this? Yeah. Rotating. Good. Rotato, potato. Hey, people, come over here. Ride this thing. It's only $3. In fact, I can drop this to 5 weeks now. Doop. $17.50. Oops, that's F1. What's F5? What can we make that's not super expensive? I could make a cheaper looping coaster. I do have pathing right there. Yeah. What happened there? Build custom. So we'll have the station platform right next to this thing. And I'll extend this path over here. That is an ugly color. So this one is going to be a powered launch without passing station, I think. 6 miles per hour. So we just want 7 cars per train is the max. Okay, we need it like that. Give it a vertical loop right. If I give it a vertical loop, yeah, we can still do that. We can do a double loopy. Double looper. Oh, no money. Okay, put a few pieces on that. We can do the entrance and exit, though. Are we not at the same... Oh. Thought I was at the same height as that. I'm not. $79. Okay, we're not doing this right now. Close that. $120. Getting close to 1,000 people in the pack. The park value is good. We've got like 3 weeks left. Okay, one more should be nice. And then we can test it. I'll have to bump this up to like something like that. Come on, 130. I hope that's the right ride type. If it's not, it's going to crash when it comes back. All right. Looks fine. Looking good. What's the results? Give me that money. Not yet available. Remember when I said I was going to put boat hire on the other side? Yeah, but we were kind of ran out of time. All right, open up. So we've got like 3 weeks left. Now we'll do the... Let's change these colors first because they're kind of ugly. That's also ugly, but in a good way. Park value 190. Awesome. Okay, now we'll start paying. No, let's do advertising campaign. Get more people in the park. For the 2 weeks that are left, $1,000. $1,000. Come on, ride tickets. Pay me some money. Boink. We should be good to go. Unless something catastrophic happens in the next 2 weeks of game time. It was alright. I wanted to have more rides than this, but you only have so much time and so much money in these scenarios. Okay. Start that. And looping coaster 2, because that's the newest one. Start that. Park value 192. And I guess we'll just start paying off the loan. That's the wrong height. I don't know if I'll make enough money to pay it off. Oh, there's a ride track in the way. Gonna not... Oh, I can't go that high. Aha. Nope. Damn isometrics. 192. Okay, I think this is gonna be fine. Why won't you connect the way I want you to? Is it just too high? Is that too high? What's going on here? It's like off in the middle of nowheres. Okay, this should be good, right? Is it too high for the supports? What's going on? This is parallel to that, which is hitting the... it must be just too high. Okay, never mind. Who designed these things? Is that one? Okay, that one is connected. Okay, it's October 29th. 2 days left. Last little check. We're well over the limit. Hey, we did it! Success! Once again.